I
Can I
think
cook a steak?
the craziest thing I heard
I
of
don't want to hear the
recently,
cow mooing, though.
the thing I heard recently that was insane to me is that there is a movement of right wing like guys
A
in
movement.
yeah, they're in the PNW and their whole thing is like
I was making a cow joke. I'm sorry.
they're in the
That's what
PNW.
Sean
Winslow,
said.
actually, you kind of would like. I think you would. These guys are eventually going to end up as characters in your game.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
These guys are hunting bears and eating the hearts raw,
Okay.
and then they eat the meat like essentially rare. They're eating rare bear meat.
Has anybody here
Tight.
played The Long Dark?
I've heard of it, but I haven't played
Oh,
it.
dude, it fucking rules. High recommend on The Long Dark.
I like to play with my long dark.
No, The Long Dark is fucking sick. It's a survival game where you have to like there's no zombies and machine guns and shit like that. It's just your plane crashes in like the middle of nowhere in like the Canadian Yukon, and you just have to like hunt and scavenge to survive. And there's a whole like part of the game where you can kill a bear, but it'll drop like 80 pounds of meat, of usable meat or whatever, but it'll give you parasites, and so you like you can't like bum rush a bear and get all this free meat at the early part of the game. So you have to like know more about cooking and processing meat. That's why I don't eat bear.
Yeah, so these guys are eating bear for like they're doing it for like Nazi cult reasons. I can't remember their name, like Gold.
Are they doing esoteric Hitlerism like all those other fucking nerds are?
Yeah, yes.
Esoteric Hitlerism is one of my favorite like go-to words of just like some guys trying to like talk to chicks on Hinge, and he's like, "Hey babe, are you into esoteric Hitlerism?" And she says, "What?" And he goes back onto his Discord later and goes, "Females can never understand the depths of my mind." The female mind cannot contain my powerful vril energy, you know.
So I'm curious, what kind of parasites do you get from eating bears? Is it like
Oh,
So,
you know,
Little wormy
the simple-
guys.
Giga
simple
tapeworm, Giga heartworm,
Yeah.
The simple one is
Giga bone
Long
eaters.
knives. What about Night of the Longworm? That's gonna be
So you
They're
get.
called
Mm.
tapeworms.
I looked into this. The parasites, the most common parasites are tapeworms.
Yeah.
Right, that's the most common one. Which tapeworms are horrific for their own reasons. Hookworms, which are also, it's
Yeah,
just like
nowadays they just stream those.
with well, hookworms are worse because there's more of them. So like
Right.
with a tapeworm, you can have one or two tapeworms in you, and then you'll shit them out eventually because they'll be like, well, there's no more nutrients we can eat from this guy. But hookworms will kill you because they'll just keep multiplying until you have like a